So I've just arrived at my homestay, Donald Homestay, and I'm going to show you around. It was quite a long journey down from Lavina, and it was about 5 hours, and the reason for that was probably that we stopped at the Ghost Hotel. That was really cool. I didn't expect to get in there. So I'm in Ubud now. Ubud is really, really busy, and I don't think you should look at the busy parts of Ubud like the main street and get put off, or the market which is just seething with people, because that's quite normal during the day. And once you get beyond that main area, Ubud is really beautiful, it's really tranquil. I found the streets are a lot easier to navigate now. They have restricted parking in a few of the streets, Monkey Forest and Jalan Raya Ubud. I don't know if you've been here before, but there was a car park, and not a car park, a football field just behind the market. And they've now turned half of that into car parking for motorbikes and cars. So that relieves a lot of the congestion, and it also stops a lot of the parking on the side of the road, which blocked the roads around Ubud. But apart from that, I really, really love Ubud. It's my happy place. Hi, it's another really beautiful day in paradise here in Ubud. And I'm just waiting to hear from Gojek, who is my Gojek driver, who's going to take me for a tour this morning. It's going to be about 4 hours or so. We're going to go up to Penglipuran, which is a Balinese village that is regarded as one of the cleanest villages in the world. And it has around 1,000 people. So we're going to go and visit that. You can actually stay at the village as well if you want to, and I'm going to see if we can view a room while we're there. So we're going to look at Penglipuran. We're going to have lunch while we're up there, because apparently they have a really beautiful restaurant, cafe in the bamboo garden next to it. Then we will check out a temple while we're up there. And then finally, we're going to go and have a look at an incense factory. Now, I'm not really sure why, but I've always wanted to go and see an incense factory and see how it's all made. This one's just out of Ubud, and I'm looking forward to that. So I'm having my first couple of days right in town here, right next to the Ubud market. And then I'm going to head out into the rice fields, not far out, probably about 10-minute walk or so. And I'm going to have a couple of days in a rice field location so that I can show you an alternative to staying right in central Ubud. So I'm going to go down and have breakfast, and then we're heading off to Penglipuran. Okay, so I'm just going to see my driver, Gojek. He's waiting for me outside, and we're heading off on our day tour. Gojek,
Yeah.
Wayan.
How are you?
I'm very well.
Oh.
Gojek. We're here.
Yeah, in Penglipuran.
How long was the ride to Penglipuran? It's quite long. Was it an hour?
Yeah, I think an hour.
An hour. How much for one?
150,000.
Are you allowed to fly a drone in here?
No.
No.
Can we stay forever and ever? This must be
So Gojek is telling me we're really lucky today.
Yeah, you're very
We're
lucky.
really lucky because there are no people, because we're quite early actually.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's about 9?
Like 9.
9 o'clock. So if you get here really early, you're in luck.
It's a garden, I'll stay for hours, so alive with wildflowers, so there.
So this is inside one of the houses. Really, really pretty with lots of orchids around it.
When you're here with me, oh,
So you're allowed to walk in and walk through everyone's little house like this. Sort of a bit of an invasion of privacy in a way, but I guess they've signed up for that and it brings dollars into their community. This one here has got a really beautiful temple in the back garden. I spotted it from next door, so we're just going to go and have a look at it. Okay, we're just about to have a look at a homestay in Penglipuran. So this is what each of the little houses looks like. They have their own temple and then they have product that they're trying to sell to the tourist. Okay, so they're quite full at the moment, so we can only see a room that hasn't been made up. How many rooms do you have? How many rooms? 2 rooms?
Yes, 2 rooms.
2 rooms, yeah. Okay, this is a made-up room. Not quite sure why they didn't show me this to start with, but it's all good. So they have TV and air conditioning. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we just had lunch. What did you have? You had a Coke?
Yeah, like a iced tea.
And I had my nasi goreng and my Sprite. I had a Sprite because they only had large bintang, and I thought, nah, on the back of a bike with Gojek, I might fall off
Yeah.
if I have a big
Oh my
bintang.
God.
So the cost of that was 57,000,
rupiah.
which, yeah, so 57,000 rupiah, which is amazing. That was my meal and the 2 drinks, and that's about $5.70. Okay, so where are we going now? Tirta
Now you're
Empul?
going to the temple.
Temple?
Tirta Empul.
We're going to Tirta Empul. Okay.
Where do we go now?
How many?
1,
75.
8. Okay, so just arrived at Tirta Empul. A lot of people here today, a lot of people, and it's really stinky hot, so I don't know if I'm going to stay here that long. I'm not going to do the purification bathing. I probably need it. I probably need purification more than any of these people, but I'm not going to do that today. We're just going to have a stroll around, see what's cooking here, and then we're going to head on to the incense factory. Can you put it on, please? So what do you think? It's kind of cool, really. It's quite busy, everyone wanting to be purified, and they missed out on me, but it's actually really cool. It's pretty, the grounds are pretty, and if you're lucky enough to find a ceremony happening like I was today, that makes it even better. I'm sure there's a ceremony every day though. So we're going to head off on a bike, and we're going to the incense factory, the dupa factory. Get some dupa.
Making some dupa. Let's go. Okay.
Okay, so I've always wanted to see how incense or dupa is made. So we've come to an incense factory and we're going to have a look through.
Berapa?
Kalau ini
35.
35.
Yeah.
$3.50.
Done today.
Done.
Okay, it's done today. And see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay.
Anyway, today was a really cool day. I tell you what, it was pretty hot on the bike. We set out really early. We left here around 8 a.m. and we were probably the very first people that arrived at Penglipuran. It was well worth a visit actually, to be able to walk into people's homes. But it's a really beautiful village and lots of interesting planting, and there is an entry fee, and I'm sure that it is used to take care of the village. You're not allowed to use a drone, so I couldn't take my drone along with me, but I did know that beforehand. After that, we went to Tirta Empul, and that was really interesting. I mean, there was a ceremony there. I'm wondering if there's a ceremony every day, because Balinese love ceremonies. And then after that, we went and had a look at the incense factory, and that was really amazing. I mean, I took a photo of it from outside. You probably saw it was like a really big metal building, and it would have been stinky hot in there because it's about 27 degrees here at the moment today. Not only that, but inside there was a lot of machinery that was warming the place up. It was really like going into a sauna. So like I said, it's a really stinky hot day. Tomorrow my journey is over to the Green Village to see the really beautiful bamboo houses over there. So I hope you can come along and have a look at that with me tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to go and have a swim. Okay, I did mean to say that my day tour today on my bike was 400,000, which is about $40. So you may not want to do it on a bike as a passenger on a bike. A car would be about double that, about $80, because it was quite a long day. So I'm just going to go down and sit in the shade with my little bintang, and that's a bintang rattler. Loving that bintang. Love that bintang.